check out my feature on that because it's even funnier than you think.
Okay.
And they met in Leipzig at the house. It was, I think, a Christmas dinner. And Brahms was rehearsing his, I think his third piano trio with Brodsky, with Adolf Brodsky, and the Griegs like showed up just as Brahms asked Tchaikovsky the question, like, how did you like it? And Tchaikovsky is like, well, how honest do I need to be here? And Tchaikovsky had this notion in his head that Brahms was like this stuck-up jerk. And when he met him in person, it's like he's this humble guy who just acts like a nobody, is not interested in being famous, just loves composing music, does everything for art's sake, and he's a really friendly guy. So the next thing he did was like he wrote a letter saying, I've been on the booze with Brahms for the past couple days. He's a great guy. And the Grieg family showed up, and so they were all seated, boy, girl, around the table. And Grieg's wife, Nina, who was a bit of a crack up, she was like this big comedian, outgoing soprano soloist and so on. She said, look, I feel like I'm sitting between two giants here. I think I'm too small for this. I don't have the courage to sit here. And Grieg just leaped to his feet across the table and said, but I've got the courage. And so he, so they went over there and they formed this little group of guys getting really drunk. And the person who chronicled this was the wife of Adolf Brodsky. And, she said, look, Brahms grabbed the strawberry jam and he said he was going to eat it all. Nobody else could have any. And they were just really, really getting, stoned out of their gourds, and whatever language she used for that. And Grieg was basically just like the Toastmaster. He was just like he was the conduit between the two grumpy composers. And after a while, Tchaikovsky really got to admire Brahms and but everybody loved the Griegs because they were so awesome. So Tchaikovsky